Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with aBlogtoWatch. Please subscribe to our videos on YouTube and like this video if you find it useful. This is a review of the Egard Chronobeast. Yes, it's a chronographic beast, and it is a beast of a watch. It being basically a 48mm wide square. This is a large timepiece, not quite a square. You have some of those rounded edges there, but that's essentially what we have. This version is in this sort of rose gold, toned steel. So I think it's a PVD coating on the steel, but there's also a black version there, as well as I think a steel version. Let's put this beast of a watch on, the Chronobeast. It sounds very like Jurassic. I think I need to come out with a watch called the Jurassic. So there you have it. Again, I don't have the largest wrist in the world, but if you have small wrists, this might completely dwarf your wrist, or this might just look awesome on your wrist. So if you like a bbig watch, this is it. And I'm glad that the hands are they're thin hands, but they're reasonably long in terms of their size, so that you get a nice legible look. But you can tell how big it is because most of the features are kind of in the middle there. And so there's sort of this actually recessed area, which I think is how big the dial is supposed to be, or suggested for the movement. And then you have this larger area there with those Roman numeral hour indicators. There's this very kind of hybrid design here. You have classic elements, again, with these Roman numeral elements, and then you have sort of the sporty look, and it's interesting sort of combination. I think it's an overall interesting design that's definitely novel, and there is of course lume there on the hands for legibility. So let's talk about the movement. This is a Swiss quartz movement. It's a Ronda. It's a Ronda caliber 5130, so it's a quartz, but it does a lot of stuff. So what you have here is you have, of course, the time. There you have the subsidiary seconds dial. I have the chronograph running. So here in this subdial, you have hands for both the chronograph minutes and the hours. So there's a 30-minute counter, and then the hour hand will move 2 stops. Again, it's smaller, so you need to have good eyes to see that, but you do have a full 12-hour chronograph. Big date indicator up there. And down here is alarm. So you have chronograph, calendar, and alarm. So there's a lot of features here, which is interesting that you might not see. And again, the Ronda 5130 is not exactly a common movement, so you're not going to see a ton of watches out there that have it. The strap is very wide. It's cool looking. And it's of course it's a niche watch in the sense that this isn't going to be a mainstream thing, but I think there's a lot of things done right here. And if you're the type of guy that wants a big watch but doesn't want something that just like screams sportiness but doesn't kind of like boring and conservative, this is an interesting mix for you. So again, this is the Egard, the Chronobeast. This is the rose version. And you can see the full review on aBlogtoWatch soon, and the price retails for about $1,400, but there's a sale, at least at the time of this video, on their site for $975, which is appealing. And again, we'll check this out more soon. Thanks. Bye.